Oh, good morning, all you lovely people. Welcome back to the Grumpy Old Git in the Corner again on a Thursday that is absolutely beautiful out there. Except for the fact that it's well below fucking freezing, I'll tell you. But clear blue skies. Apologise for the shine on the head. I've got the sun right in front of me in the window. So, yesterday, the Roland bill got voted through after all the MPs saying they were going to vote it down. But there are several letters gone in of no confidence in Roland. Surprise, surprise. But then I think he said, yeah, we've stopped the boats. No. Two more rocked up yesterday. Was it 50, 60 in each one or something? And over the weekend, as we know, several had died attempting to get across. They hadn't got far off the French beaches and they got into trouble there. And there were women and kids involved in that as well. So obviously, the Rwanda threat isn't a deterrent. What they're going to get when they get across here makes it stronger in that they just want to get here because there's far more on offer. They know what will happen. They know the Rwanda's not going to go through, or yet. But he was question times. I mean, I laughed. I lost count of how many times he was asked by Starmer, where are the thousands of the ones that are missing in this country? Repeatedly asked him. And he kept coming back, we have deported thousands, we have arrested thousands. And he couldn't and wouldn't answer that question. But yes, I'll agree, they have sent thousands back. But most of those that have been arrested and deported are the ones that have been here for some time now, that are working here. They've overstayed a visit, a holiday. They're over here working for friends illegally. You know, the ones working in takeaways and restaurants and things like that. So again, he's using malinformation to try and make himself look good. The way he puts it, these are the people that have been channel paddling. No, they're not. These are ones that have been here for a long fucking time. And they already knew the list, they just did nothing about them. Now they're making it look like they're doing something. Just the same as he came out with the bullshit over the economy. We knew the numbers had been manipulated. They always are to suit their narrative at the time. Every time they do it. But then that idiot, what's his name, Chancellor Hunt, started pointing the finger at smokers. Is that really your excuse for the failing economy? Smokers? After you banned most of the country from smoking? Fucking unbelievable. You can afford to send millions to war. Millions and millions of pounds to Ukraine, for instance. A war that we're never going to win, a war that we're not going to get anything out of, a war that we're never going to get any of the money back. In fact, it will just keep costing us. Meanwhile, pensioners and kids and families are sat in the dark, freezing fucking cold and can't afford a meal over here. Something seriously wrong with this lot. Seriously wrong with them. Now, yesterday, something that I've talked about before, certain gangs up north. I'm not going to mention what they do or what they done, because YouTube don't like the truth. But the police have come out now and apologised again for their failings. Well, to me, sorry don't cut it. It hasn't done coming from the police for a long while. It's meaningless. There is no regretfulness behind it. It's just words on a bit of paper they put together. And in my mind, heads should be rolling. by now. They've had over 40 years of fucking evidence and did nothing with it. And now they're being called out on it. Oh, we're sorry. Think about this, 40 years of evidence that wasn't acted on. That's 40 years of more suffering for more kids, more women that these bastards assault. And it's horrific that the police knew this was going on, yet let it continue. This tells me that they were compliant with the gangs. They are complicit in everything that happened. Everything. It's sickening. It really is, that this country can let that happen. That should never have happened. I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to get worked up with that one. Now, I said a little while back when Roland promised that they were going to empty hotels of the channel paddlers. And I said exactly what they were going to do with them. Yes, you guys took notice and you guys knew what I was talking about. But now, mainstream media have come out and said what I said a long time ago. They're actually saying that they're taking them out of hotels and just moving them to other hotels. So, thank you, mainstream, for backing up what I said some time ago. It's took you long enough to report on it. But there again, you've got to find little stories at the moment to hide all the major stuff going on, haven't you? But we are always one step ahead of them, as always. Sorry guys, trying to get warmed up a bit here. I may even have half a cigarette in a minute. I've been being good. I think it was only 3 or 4 I smoked yesterday all told, and it looks like today's going the same way, so no ill effects from it at all, so everything's good on that score. Right, as today's Thursday, as you know, I don't normally do a video on a Friday unless something catches my eye that I believe you need to know about or I've got something to say on. But tomorrow there will be back to the normal live. Obviously didn't do one last week because I was travelling. But tomorrow there will be the normal live from 4 till 7. Usual rules, 0 tolerance, clowns, trolls, pricks, dicks, twats and everything in between that just want to come in to disrupt things. Bye bye, you're not coming in. It's 0 tolerance. We have a bit of fun, we have a giggle amongst friends, and that's how I'm keeping it. So until then, people, hope you can join me. And as always, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the fear. Respects, people.